Boris no me catalavis. Do you? Alright, English. You can work with that. Yes. You're quite a funny looking thing, aren't you? I mean, when my co-workers... I don't know, I think I'd assumed they were being cruel. But no, you are quite fascinating to look at. Can I ask where you're from? No, I mean, which one? Which world? What do you mean? I see what's happening here. You're from one of the ones that doesn't know yet. Oh, that is so cute. And were you attempting your invention, or was this stumbled in by accident? Yes, I could have guessed. You seem confused. Can I ask if this is what everyone on your Earth wears, or... so there's no... Alright. Can work with that. That does narrow down all of the options. I'm going to ask you a couple more questions if that is alright. And we're going to figure out exactly which world you're from. Yeah. Oh, otherwise we can't really send you home now, can we? Well, of course, there's so many of us. You really, well, at least you know your Earth is quite a ways away from the discovery of us, so I suppose we'll have to wipe your memory. Oh no, I'm only joking. We're not going to. We'll send you back with your brain intact. Of course. No, we would never do something like that. And this is your first time here, correct? Yes, good. Let's see then. Success. And then if you could just give me your name, your date of birth. Alright. So you're still using the numeric. I see. And was that AG? Yes, I had assumed so. And what does AD stand for exactly? Yes, we don't know either. Let's see, alright. Can you tell me what colour your sky is? Rose star, although there are some variants that would beg to differ. I'm just explaining because you seem a bit confused, although I'm sure this is just the shock settling in. Yes, right, and then if you could just tell me what nation you're from. Right. Fascinating. And who is your current monarch or president or dictator, whatever he's called or she's called? I see. Fascinating. Alright. That does help me get a bit of a pinpoint, although I will confess that is the case in, once again, several. Yes. Alright. What is a common pet? First one that comes to mind. Excellent. Alright, so we are leaning probably away from all of the dragon universes. Yes, right. You don't have dragons at all. Oh, that is rather unfortunate. Not even like the little ones. Bearded dragon. Oh, yes, I've heard of that one. Not really a dragon, but I do understand the sentiment. It does, again, check off several boxes, so thank you for that. And when you step outside and you see plant life, what colour typically is? Oh, really? Green? Not. But you have for a couple months. I see. Well, that narrows it down quite a bit. Yes, no. Typically, the answer is purple for the record, but green. How cute! Oh my goodness, that must be. I mean, do you get tired of it? You don't tire of it, really? Okay. Well, no. Civilization. Oh, yes, I understand. I can understand perfectly how, with all the buildings and urbanization. Well, no, you'd be surprised. Not everybody has big, tall buildings all smushed together in small spaces. Some people think it's impractical. I see, and let's play a little game just to narrow it down even further, because I do believe I'm starting to get a hunch. I'm going to say some first names, and I'd like you to tell me the last name that sort of pops into your head. Can we do that? Wonderful. Alright. Let's see. Taylor. Excellent. Alright. Donald. Right. Mickey. Fantastic. Megan. Okay. Yes, I do think I'm narrowing it down quite a bit. And what year did you say you're from originally before you jumped? Yes, that does align. Alright. And does the name Arnold trigger anything? No. Alright. Just nothing global or. Okay. And I do have to ask, for the sake of continuity, has it happened yet? If you don't know what I'm talking about, then no, it definitely has not happened yet. I see. And so you didn't. And can you mime going to pay for something? Do you just, is there like an item that you have to use, or is it? Okay. Oh. I see. So you're not too far behind, but you're... yes, sorry. I try to be discreet so that it takes just time wiping your mind. I mean, so that it's less confusing when you return. I see, and how do you feel about the colour red? No, this one's just, I'm curious. It's my favourite colour. This is important to decide if we're going to be friends or not. Did you know I can read minds? Yes, really, yes. Yeah. Does that bother you? Alright. Well, there's no issue with that. Have you lied to me at all, or been considering escaping? These are just typical questions I have to ask, you know, for the crazy ones. See, do I need to remind you that it does not do well to lie to me? Yes. Fantastic. My name. Oh, how polite. It's nothing important. Doesn't matter anyway now, does it? I'm going to run some tests to make sure we wouldn't accidentally, you know, while not erasing your memory. Yes. So I'm actually going to shine a light in your eyes. Now, I will warn you, it is a bit bright. If it causes you physical pain, please let me know. I will stop, of course. And then if you could just follow it best that you can with both eyes. If that's not something you're accustomed to, I don't know. Listen, I've never been to your world. So if you could just follow it. Follow it. Yes, very good. Follow it. Okay, and then we're going to go to the other side. Follow and follow. Okay, and then if you could just go up and down, up and down, side to side. We're going to go a little bit like this, yes. Fantastic, you're doing so well. Alright, if you could just follow it back here, please. Yes, very good. And then if you could follow my finger back here. And then again. Fantastic. Well, I do suppose you've done quite alright. Nothing too serious. You didn't start melting or convulsing and your eyes aren't bleeding, so I do think that you'll be alright for... No, it's not a joke. Does that not happen often where you're from? Really? Your world sounds quite nice. Is it? Oh really? That's awful. Yes, whatever hardships. Yes, no, I empathise deeply with your sorrows, and I give my deepest condolences. You are something else, aren't you? Quite fascinating. Really, I mean, I've never seen a face quite like that in my entire life. No, most of us are a bit different built, I suppose. I'm afraid I'm a bit of an ugly duckling in my own world too. That's alright. Yes. They do think I'm a bit funny looking. Do they call you names? They should. I've heard they get quite a laugh out of it. And if they're having fun. Is that not how your world works? Oh, you get your feelings hurt. Take it personally. That does seem quite unfortunate then, yes, you should stop that. Yeah. Well, I suppose none of my advice really means much now, does it? Not after. I'd like you to close your eyes for me. Yep, really fast, just close your eyes. And I'm going to ask you to take a couple deep breaths, really slowly, just to relax. Yes, no, nothing special. Right, you're going to breathe in 1, 2, 3, and hold it. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5, stop, and in, 2, 3, 4, hold it, very good, and out, 2, 3, 4, 5, stop, and in, 2, 3, 4, hold it, yes, very, very nice, just close your eyes, it's all alright. You're not feeling fussy, you're just tired.